Hey guys, Smoky Medic here. Gonna do real quick video on my Victorinox Swiss Army knife collection. Um, Swiss Army knives, there's so many models. There's something to meet your needs, your lifestyle. No reason why you can't have one or two or three or four of one of each. They're all really affordable knives, superb quality. Um, they're one of those knives where you say, I would never use that. Once you have them, you use it all the time. Very gray man. You can pretty much carry it in any environment and use it in any environment, and no one's really going to bat an eye, like I spoke about in my EDC videos. So, with that, let's get started. I'm going to show you the first knife that I ever owned, that I got as a gift from my parents, and I was probably in the first grade, maybe. I was a huge fan of MacGyver. I watched MacGyver all the time. So I received the model that MacGyver carried and used on the show. What model is this? I don't remember. And honestly, I don't really want to go through their website and try to find, out of the hundreds of different types they make, which one it is exactly. Matter of fact, there's only 2 of these models that I can actually name off the top of my head. So, sorry about that. But this is the first one I've had. So I've had it for, I'm 31, so I've had it for over 20 years. And it's been used and abused and neglected. Unfortunately, in my younger years, didn't understand how to take care of knives or whatnot. But luckily, being all stainless steel, really everything's okay. Just, had to clean it up some. So this got main blade, fingernail file, scissors, superb. The scissors on Swiss Army knives are superb and actually work, unlike some other knives. Saw again is a really fantastic tool, really good for cutting small branches and whatnot. It's got the bottle opener with the large flathead screwdriver, can opener, but it does not have the little mini flathead on it, unfortunately. Phillips screwdriver, and then all punch, and then this still has the tweezers, but unfortunately the toothpick is long gone. I have just neglected to order a replacement, which you can get the replacements straight from Victorinox for nothing. Usually you get like a pack of a few of them for like $1 or something like that. I need to do that. Then got another one here I've been using lately. This is the Florist, yes, pink handle scales. They come in different models. If you go to Victorinox's US website, or I think it's like SwissArmy.com or something like that, these are on clearance for I think they're under $10 right now. So I don't know if they're getting rid of them, the line, or what. It's got the Wearcliffe style blade. So I use this in the garden. Slip this in my pocket while I go out into the garden. I actually keep it by my front door in a key tray, and use this to cut herbs and other things in the garden. Stainless steel, so the moisture doesn't hurt it. It's not going to rust that easy. Really cool. Nice light. Then I have, this is what I've started collecting. I've been trying to get on eBay, and you can tell this is a popular line, because some of the used ones, even you can tell they're used, go for ridiculous amounts of money. The Alox Cadets. Saw this one in my EDC video. Again, got the larger main blade, the nail file, can opener with the small flathead, which comes in handy all the time. Bottle opener, and you've got this little notch here that comes on a lot of the bottle openers in the Swiss Army line. That's supposed to be a wire stripper. I've actually never tried to use this, so I'm not really sure how it works and if it actually works. But they've had it on their knives for so long, I'd almost assume it works. So, the silver they have all the time, and then I have the green here. But they're always coming out with limited runs of other colors. The ones I've seen so far is they've had a red, like a gold, bronze type color, a blue, which is beautiful, beautiful blue, and black. And then this Saturday I was watching a nothing fancy EDC update video he was doing with his son, Tactile Doodle. And he was talking. He of course carries one of these too. And he was talking about that Victorinox told him not that long ago that they were getting ready to release a bunch of different colors. So keep an eye out for those if you're looking to get some of these. Also, if you check out some of the big knife online retailers like Blade HQ, Cutlery Shop, you know, so on and so forth, they sometimes have exclusive models and colors and whatnot of any of the Swiss Army knives, exclusive just to their company. So make sure you check those out. Big retailers that carry Victorinox knives, same thing. I know Target is a big retailer of Victorinox knives. I've never found any at my local Target, but mine's a smaller Target that I have to have. They're all kind of standard stuff that like I have already. But if you live in maybe a bigger town with a bigger Target, definitely worth going in and seeing what they have. Or even if you have a smaller Target like me, maybe you go in there go in there and they have them on sale and you get a good deal. Then I have some other ones here that I've gotten that were included with some of these. I've gotten all of these actually, besides the one that I got as a gift when I was a kid. Came in bundles, so like I bought the silver A-locks that came with like 2 or 3 other knives, and the Forest also came with 2 or 3 other Victorinox knives. Keeping this one from it just because it's black. I don't have the black handle scale one. Don't know which model this one is either. It's got corkscrew. It's all. It's got a little smaller blade. It's got the bigger main blade, bottle opener, can opener, and it's got a saw. One thing about the Cadets too, before I forget, they do not have the infamous toothpick and tweezers. That's just because they're a lot thinner. They'd have to put thicker handle grip scales on, and that would kind of ruin the allure to this model, them being so thin and light. Just keep that in mind. You got this one here, which is pretty cool. It's a 2-blade. Got this little larger blade, and you got this little smaller blade. I think this would actually be more useful if it had maybe the bottle opener or maybe the nail file in it, but still, it's a cool knife. It's a cool shape. I'll probably never carry it, but I'll just keep it in my house. Maybe keep it on my desk as a little letter opener. And then I'm not sure if this is the secretary or not, because they have the little keychain ones that are very similar, but I don't know if this is different, called something different or not. This might be the secretary. It has a long pin blade. Got the nail file. Again, the toothpick and tweezers. And scissors. The scissors on Victorinox knives are excellent. They actually work. Are you going to be doing heavy duty work with them? No. But they work for probably most of the things in a pinch. And you got this guy. It's about the size. Yep, same length as a Cadet, but a little bit thicker because it has the thicker plastic handle scales. And it has the big main blade. And it's got this funky bottle opener. It's the bottle opener. Again, got the wire stripper. And it's curved weird. And it's got the fly head on there. Really strange. The way it's curved, I would almost think this was a can opener too, but nope, just the bottle opener. There's no sharp edge on there. So, Victorinox Swiss Army knives. They make dozens and dozens and dozens different models in their different lineup. There's something for everybody. They have other products too. They make some pretty nice watches, some other gadgets and whatnot. Really cool stuff. You can get really cool. They're affordable, cool, useful knives that just every EDC nut, every gear nut needs. If you got a kid's a Boy Scout, I think the official Boy Scout knives that are out nowadays, I can't remember who did the video. I think it was Cutlery Lover did it, and they're made in China. So forget that. If get your Boy Scout a Swiss Army knife. You know, the only thing I would say, if you're going to give this knife to a young child, is non-locking blade, so just keep that in mind. But at the same time, I still have all 10 of my fingers. Did I cut myself with this knife? Yeah, I did. But you're going to cut yourself no matter what. No big deal. I just learned how to use knives better. So, this is Smoky Medic. Go check out some Swiss Army Victorinox knives. If you don't have one, go get one. But I will warn you, once you have one, you're probably not going to stop. But that's okay. They won't break your bank. Just buy them. Buy them here and there. But definitely when you see one, like the Alox ones in the cool colors, those are probably ones you need to buy when you see them, because they might not last. Alright, this is Smoky Medic. You guys have a good one. We'll talk to you later.